Welcome, everyone, to This Week Astrology, practical, actionable horoscopes to make the most of just one small day. That's what we do here on This Week Astrology. So sit back, relax, and let's find out about what's going on this week. And that would be the week, of course, from the 23rd of June to the 29th of June. Do check out your Capricorn full moon horoscopes for the Capricorn full moon on Friday, June 21st. If you're catching this live, that is today. So definitely check out your horoscopes for this lunation. It's on my website. You can also find information about all of my services. The link to my website is in the description below. Also, do check out your Tarotscopes for this lunation so you know how you can make the most of it. Hello, Kelsey. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Hello, Pam. Nice to see you. Grandma Nay. Good to see you, Grandma Nay. Thank you for joining. So let's talk about what happened last week. Let's do a little bit of a refresher just because so much happened last week or this week, if you're catching this live. Venus entered Cancer on Sunday, June 16th, and it's going to stay there until July 11th. So Cancer inspires us to create a warm and secure environment, fostering connections with genuine care. So in matters pertaining to love, embrace the intuitive, protective nature of Cancer to cultivate supportive and empathetic partnerships. Also, the planet of communication, Mercury, entered Cancer on Monday, June 17th. This inspires us to listen deeply and to express ourselves with genuine compassion. Remember, Cancer is the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. They're ruled by the moon. So they're hypersensitive, especially with all these energies, all these planets that are in their sign. So we're also going to be more like Cancer when it comes to our communications and our love because Venus is there. So make empathy and compassion your watchwords, right? And it's sometimes difficult to do that because Cancer also is prone to wild mood swings, right? So you don't want to be in a bad mood and then be really abrasive to somebody because they are going to be affected by it more deeply. So keep that in mind in your communications. Also, the sun entered Cancer on Thursday, June 20th. Happy summer solstice. So Cancer starts the emotional signs, right? So it's an initiating cardinal sign. So we're having an emotional new beginning with the start of summer. Cancer inspires us to create a warm environment and foster close connections with genuine care. So this is a time where our emotions are cherished and our bonds are strengthened. So enjoy your summer. And let's talk about this week and how you can make the most of it. So on Sunday, June 23rd, we're of course under our waning moon phase now because on June 21st, Friday, we have the full moon in Capricorn, which starts the letting go cycle. So we're embracing introspection, releasing what no longer serves us. This period until the 4th of July, upon which we'll have our new moon in Cancer, is ideal for gratitude, forgiveness, and rest, and preparing for renewal. Sunday is the sun's day, the day of the week ruled by the sun. So this connects us to the eternal present moment. It's a day to enjoy your life, find out what brings you joy, and bask in the feeling of being alive. And get some sunshine if you're up for it, because that's going to help you manifest, right? It's going to help your solar plexus chakra, and you can get some vitamins and nutrients from the sun. So keep that in mind. Your moon on Sunday will shift from Capricorn to Aquarius at 11:14 p.m. East. So we're transitioning from disciplined ambition and practicality, Capricorn, to innovative ideas and progressive thinking. And 23 numerologically on Sunday represents freedom and adaptability, signifying versatility, adventure, and resourcefulness. Think change and enthusiasm. And it's Let It Go Day. Got something that's bothering you? Perhaps it's been this way for a long time. Don't worry, be happy, because on Sunday is Let It Go Day. It's the perfect opportunity to shed your worries and concerns, and you're bound to feel better after it. And it's perfect because it's the full moon cycle and it's all about letting it go. So how perfect that Let It Go Day falls under a waning moon. I love it. Hey, Casimar, nice to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to say thank you, Casimar, and others who have given super chats. With YouTube, unless you get over a certain threshold, over 100, you don't get paid, right? So because of your super chats, I was actually over 100, so I was able to get paid. So I want for the YouTube stuff that I do. So I want to thank you for that because I don't expect anything from YouTube, and I got a notification today that I got like $136. I was super psyched because I don't usually. So thank you for helping me get over my threshold. By the way, I really appreciate it. Anyway, enjoy Let It Go Day on Sunday for sure. And on Monday, the 24th of June, we're under our waning moon phase, of course, still. We're letting things go. Gratitude, forgiveness, and rest. And it is the moon's day on Monday, the most sensitive, porous day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care and to nurture your subconscious mind. Don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought on the moon's day. It's a great day to give yourself suggestions. It's a great day to focus on what you want, gratitude lists, stuff like that. Because again, your subconscious mind is a lot more open. And on Monday, your moon will be in Aquarius. Keywords for Aquarius include individuality, innovation, eccentricity, community, humanitarianism, freedom, progress, originality, independence, technology, and unconventional thinking. So enjoy that. That'll be a nice relief after the Capricorn full moon energy. And numerologically on Monday, it's a 24, which represents harmony and family, signifying belonging, stability, and nurturing. Think domestic life and your emotional support. And it's Celebration of the Senses Day. This ought to be a lot of fun. We are ecstatic that you have come to your senses and have decided to celebrate this truly important holiday. After all, it's only the wise and rational thing to do. So do enjoy your nose, your ears, your eyes, your skin, and your tongue, and appreciate your ability to hear, see, smell, taste, and touch. Enjoy your senses. It's actually really helpful to get in touch with your senses if you are an overthinker. If you're an overthinker, right? You're thinking all the time and you're really, really smart and you're worried a lot. Then if you get more in touch with your body and your physicality, that's going to put your focus in your body, in your center. And that's going to be really, really helpful. It's going to make you more earthy and more grounded. So focus on your senses to get out of your head. That could be really great. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 25th of June, well, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase, letting go, removing blocks to what you want. Action-oriented Mars rules your day on Tuesday, which is ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. And your moon will be in Aquarius again on Tuesday. Embrace innovative ideas and social connections to foster unique collabs and forward-thinking solutions. And on Tuesday, 25 numerologically represents wisdom and learning. It signifies curiosity, discovery, and insight. Think knowledge acquisition and intellectual growth. And on this day, June 25th, 1984, Prince released his sixth studio album, Purple Rain, the first to feature his band The Revolution and the soundtrack to the 1984 film of the same name, Purple Rain. So maybe listen to some Purple Rain or suffer through that movie. I think it's really not a good movie at all, but I feel like it's one of those movies you have to watch just culturally. But definitely enjoy some Prince on Tuesday if you are so inclined. And on Wednesday, the 26th, of course, we're under our waning moon phase. What's love flows, what is not goes. And on Wednesday, Mercury, planet of communication, rules your day. Expect lots of correspondences. You may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, as you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. On Wednesday, your moon is going to shift from Aquarius to Pisces at 2:07 a.m. East. So we're shifting from innovative ideas and social awareness of Aquarius to intuitive insights and compassionate connections associated with Pisces. So that ought to be nice. And when the moon enters Pisces, we're closing an astrological cycle, preparing for the moon in Aries, which we're going to talk about at the end of this week. Numerologically on Wednesday, it's a 26, which represents responsibility and service, signifying duty, reliability, and care. Think societal contributions and support. As for aspects on Wednesday, Mercury in Cancer is going to sextile Saturn in Pisces. This is very nice, very sweet. So we want to use disciplined communication to create lasting emotional bonds and gain deeper insights. So you get Mercury, which is communication, and Saturn, which is responsibility. And these two are merging, connecting in a very, very lovely way. So definitely tap into that energy. Martha Stewart has that in her chart. She has actually Mercury in Cancer sextiling Saturn in Taurus, which makes a lot of sense since she's so domestic, and Cancer and Taurus are very domestic signs typically. And for the record, Martha Stewart is a Leo with a Scorpio rising and a Sagittarius moon. With that Scorpio rising, Pluto and Mars are very significant in her chart. And Pluto and Mars are in Leo and Aries, respectively, in her chart. She also has a 10th house sun very close to Pluto. So she's known for transformation and depth and all that fun stuff. So maybe use a Martha Stewart recipe on Wednesday. That could be good. Additionally, on Thursday, the 27th of June, we're, of course, under our waning moon phase. We're letting things go that no longer serve us. Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, rules your day on Thursday. It's time to think big and to doubt your limits. Make moves to expand and grow on Jupiter's day. And it's a double whammy of Jupiter energy because Pisces, its traditional ruler, is actually Jupiter. Although contemporarily, we associate Pisces with Neptune, it still has ties to Jupiter. So with Thursday being Jupiter's day, it's a very lucky day. With your moon in Pisces, keywords for Pisces include compassionate, intuitive, artistic, empathetic, sensitive, imaginative, selfless, escapist, idealistic, romantic, and adaptable. And numerologically on Thursday, it's a 27, spirituality and completion, signifying enlightenment, humanitarianism, and false philosophical depth. Think universal awareness and personal integrity. And it's National Onion Day. Not only are they nutrient dense, delicious onions boast magical properties. You can use onions for prosperity, endurance, protection, banishing negativity, and removing illness. So if you ever come down with a cold, cut an onion and put it in a room. Put it in your room overnight. And what it's going to do, it's going to absorb all the negativity. It's going to absorb the illness. So it's really good. I think it's especially cool to use onions under the waning moon phase. So if you're having a bad day and you've gotten into an argument with somebody, you might want to put an onion out. That'll take away all the negativity. You can do it anytime, but I prefer to do it under a waning moon cycle if I have to or if I want to. So enjoy your onions. They're very tasty. I love onions too. I didn't always, but I really. Oh, Purple Rain. You're totally right. Yeah. Music is way better than the movie for sure. Additionally, on Thursday, do check out Thursday Night Lights. We connect every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern to discuss some metaphysical topic. Yesterday, we wound up having a discussion on Saturn's retrograde, which will be retrograde June 29th, 2024 to November 15th. So do check out the latest Thursday Night Lights and join me next week. We're going to probably be talking about the next lunation, that new moon in Cancer. So check that out if you are so inclined. And on Friday, the 28th of June, we're under our waning moon phase. What is love flows, what is not goes. Venus, planet of love, rules your day on Friday, so spread as much love around as possible. We should be doing that every day, of course, but particularly on Friday. And be sure to count all your blessings because what we focus on grows. So when you're counting your blessings, you're going to have more blessings to count. On Friday, your moon's going to shift from Pisces to Aries at 4:51 a.m. East. So we're transitioning from intuitive insights and compassionate connections, Pisces, to dynamic action and bold new beginnings, Aries. Numerologically 28 on Friday represents stability and power, signifying leadership, resilience, and completion. Think authority and accomplishment. As for aspects on Friday, you get another sextile, another beautiful harmonious sextile. So Venus in Cancer will sextile Mars and Taurus. So we're able to harmonize passion with sensitivity to build stable and nurturing relationships. So this ought to be really, really nice, especially after the full moon, which has some rough Venusian energy to it. Matt Damon has this aspect in his chart. His Venus is in Scorpio and his Mars is in Virgo. And for the record, Matt Damon is a Libra, of course, with an Aquarius rising and a Capricorn moon. So maybe watch a Matt Damon flick. That's always good. He's always terrific. Oh, same as you in regard to onions? That's so funny. I wasn't older until I did either. I hated them as a kid. And now I love them. They're so good. And on Saturday, the 29th of June, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. What's love flows, what is not goes. Make room, make space for your new moon in Cancer on July 5th. And your day's planetary ruler on Saturday is Saturn, planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. A big theme now that we're under our full moon in Capricorn energy. So you want to get your ducks in a row. Your moon will be in Aries. That could be a good day to get your ducks in a row, an Aries moon day. You definitely get a lot done when the moon is in Aries. It might not be very thorough, but you'll get it done. So you may want to get your ducks in a row earlier in the week if you are so inclined. Keywords for Aries include energetic, courageous, adventurous, dynamic, confident, impulsive, assertive, enthusiastic, competitive, headstrong, and independent. And 29 on Saturday represents transformation and purpose, signifying intuition, destiny, and inner strength. Think spiritual insight and personal growth. As for aspects, Mercury in Cancer will sextile Uranus in Taurus. Another sextile. I'm telling you, folks, this is a great week coming up. Easy peasy. Embrace innovative thinking to enhance emotional understanding and inspire meaningful change. That ought to be really, really nice. It's a good day to look at issues from an emotional viewpoint and let your heart do some thinking. Tom Brady has this aspect in his chart. His Mercury is in Virgo and his Uranus is in Scorpio. And for the record, Tom Brady is a Leo, of course, with a Libra rising and a moon in Aries, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. How will I fare with the changes happening in my company? I will check that out. Oh, thank you very much. What would you recommend to do to find out why you have a deeper connection with a friend? Let's see. I have an appointment right now, unfortunately, but I promise you I will come back to this and answer your questions. I'll put them in the comments if you want to come back. I wasn't expecting to get questions, and I have another appointment, but I will put the answers to these in the chat afterwards or in the comments afterwards, okay? So thank you so much for your super chats. I'm not ignoring them. I have to go, but I will answer your questions later. So yeah, Tom Brady has this aspect in his chart, which is really good. And then finally on Saturday, Saturn is going to retrograde. Saturn encourages introspection. It's a period for reassessing your responsibilities and structures. Again, we went all over Saturn retrograde earlier this week, right? So definitely check out that live stream I did for Thursday Night Lights. That's in the description below, because we'll talk about how you can make the best use of Saturn retrograde. And while progress may seem delayed, you want to focus on your strategies and strengthening your foundations. So see it as a celestial pause to solidify your plans and realign your core values. Do keep in mind that with Saturn retrograde, we have to be a little bit harder, right? We have to be a little bit harder, and we have to work harder in order to get things done. It's not going to be as easy. We're going to have to apply more elbow grease. So yes, you could look at it as a lot of people are saying, oh, it's Saturn retrograde, you can relax. Actually, it's not really a time to relax. I mean, it's a time for you to reassess your foundations, but if you want to get anything done, you're going to have to work harder when Saturn is retrograde. So do keep that in mind if you have deliveries, deadlines, or things that you want to accomplish. Oh, thank you, Kelsey, for understanding. Thank you, Kasmar. Oh, and thank you. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. So anyway, we did it, folks. We went through this week. I hope you have a wonderful week. Do check out my website, psychicsun.com, for any of my services. And do check out your horoscopes for the full moon in Capricorn. Happy full moon in Capricorn. Happy summer solstice. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.